Today we're taking a look at VMaker, and I'm starting this video off with VMaker, recording my screen and all of that, and then I'm going to switch over to Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I prefer and I use. Screencast-O-Matic is just the best deal on the market. Now, VMaker is a Loom alternative. It's going to be compared against Berrycast or Sendspark because those two deals have been in the Appsumo store most recently as Loom alternatives. It comes at $49 on tier 1, which gives you 3 users, unlimited videos, unlimited cloud storage, unlimited a lot. And that is a little bit of a pause for concern for me. But the team behind VMaker is Animaker, which they claim to have 10 million plus users. So let's get started. Up here in the pricing, I want to bring your attention to something because there is a little bit disingenuous marketing on the Appsumo page, in my opinion. Of course, it's just my opinion. But here, let's do the screen annotation feature. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Look at all these coming soons, right? Well, on the Appsumo page, if I scroll down here, and let's do the screen annotation, features included in all plans. What we'll see is a lot of these, like this, that. Nope, that one's, nope, but we can't delete it. So we can come back here and maybe do that. I don't know. Anyways, the screen annotation feature, or this drawing on the screen feature, is very cool, but it's not perfect. Let's turn that off. A lot of the features are coming soon, so they're not currently available. I think it's important to point that out before we get too into this. Down here, we'll see they do have a Snapchat-like auto expiry feature for video. This is pretty cool. Over here, you'll see that I'm using the actual player right now. We can stop the record. We can pause the record. We can delete or cancel and restart it if we mess up too many times, like I tend to do that. We can. And then you didn't understand what I was saying, but I was saying that we can mute it so you don't understand what I'm saying. Then we can, of course, draw on the screen, and that's pretty much it. Up here, we'll see how long we've been recording, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Let's stop it now. And once we stop recording, now we're on Screencast-O-Matic for the rest of the video. We have VMaker here, and this VMaker, if I want to play the video, I can click play. Today we're taking a look at VMaker, and it looks like it glitched right there on the intro. So, this is like not for professional videos. In fact, on the Appsumo page, they talk about down here that you can upload directly to YouTube. Well, you're not going to be uploading very high quality videos if you do that. Just as foreshadowing, this video right here, this editor is very basic. Let's actually open up the editor. But before we do that, we can duplicate the videos, we can delete them, and then we can self-destruct them. So with the video timer, the video will be available for infinity, or we can say that we want this video to expire in 2 days. And then we'll say done, and then in 2 days, the video is going to lock. So that's a pretty cool feature. We can come into edit, and then we'll edit this video, and I'll show you the video editor. Again, this is a basic video editor. Here's our video up here. We can cut, we can resize. So if we want to zoom in or drag and make the video smaller, perhaps we want to put this video, in between, some other, I don't know why you would do that, but there's reasons to. Then you have the cut button, and you can trim your video. But here, what we're going to be doing, if we trim this right here, this middle section, this minute, that's all that we can keep. So I don't see where we can actually cut multiple times and trim it, based on how a normal video editor would be. We can adjust the volume here if we were too loud for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and check it off because we're good. Down here is going to be the exact same thing. So you can trim like this, and then you can zoom in on the timeline. So perhaps you want to zoom in and, I don't know why you would do that because I don't see a way that you can cut individually. Like it would be nice if I could cut, right here to right here. And maybe I can, maybe I'm just not seeing it, but it's not very intuitive to me. And I don't want to spend much time on the editor for that reason, but let's go ahead and export this video. And what it's going to do is send it into our Maker dashboard. It'll queue it up, and all will be well in the world. Let's log in, and what we'll see is I did a take one, earlier today. This is the one we just did. And up here at the top, the most important thing to use this tool is going to be downloading VMaker. And you can download this for Mac OS, for Chrome, which is how I'm doing it, or for Windows. And I believe currently 4K is only supported on Mac OS or on the Chrome plugin. I think Windows is coming soon. We'll see over here we have the chat if we want to live chat with them. I have a deleted account here. And what's weird about this is that I'm trying to delete my account because I accidentally created, I was trying to play around with the workspace feature and I created another account, and I don't want multiple accounts and all of this. So I tried to delete it, and now it's trying to send me through support, which I assume they're going to try to keep me from deleting my account. And I don't understand. It's a little confusing to me. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but this whole setup is a little bit confusing because we do have different workspaces, and I was trying to show that off because the Appsumo plan gives me 3 users. And I don't think that that's exactly what that means. I don't understand what the 3 users mean, if I'm being honest. But let's come into my team. This is how I started that workspace. I invited my aiPROFITz to be a team member, and I was going to go back and forth and show that off, and it didn't really quite work out. So we'll keep going. Share with me. Your team members can send you videos. These will be videos that are shared with you. And then, of course, you can invite team members based on, admin privileges or member privileges. And then you can tell them if you want to allow them to edit a video, which again, the editor is like, you saw the editor, or if you want to allow them to view the video only. We do have a project folder file system, so we can come up here and we could say that we wanted to do one for Rocket Stripe. Here I've got my aiPROFITz folder and my Rocket Stripe folder. Maybe I want to drag this one into the Rocket Stripe folder and this one into the aiPROFITz folder. I can organize my videos like that, which is very nice. Now let's come into the video that we just did, and I want to show you a couple of deal breakers for me. So if we wanted to share this folder with someone, we could share the folder and then they could see all of the videos within it. But let's actually open up the folder and then let's share the video itself. And we'll just share it to my email address. And what we'll see here is this is what you share with someone. It is VMaker branding like to the max. Normally, I don't have a problem with slight branding or branding in general, but this right here, you don't get the GIF support in the email. You don't get any of the features from most of the video tools we've looked at. Instead, you get a link or you get a button open in VMaker. And when you open it in VMaker, and I need to do that in an incognito window, it's going to be like VMaker branding to the max. And I don't even like the name, and this is personal here, but I personally don't care for the name VMaker as far as with all of this branding. Like, it's just, I don't know, not for me. So I don't like this one bit. The player, it looks okay. Is it great? The quality here doesn't look particularly good. So the quality doesn't look very good to me. I don't know why the webcam that I have records in 4K. Maybe I had it set on auto mode and that was a mistake. Nevertheless, this branding can kind of be a deal breaker. So I want to point that out. And then let's come in here to the actual VMaker tool. And this time I'm going to copy the link. So let's copy a link. Let's jump into Gmail real quick and paste the link. And we're not going to get any type of GIF support or any of that. And I'm going to go ahead and send the link, and all you get is the link when it's sent. And to make matters worse, if we open up a Notion document and create an embed, it doesn't even embed the video. What you'll see is it's trying to figure itself out here, and it's not going to actually figure itself out. And that's a real problem because Notion embeds Sendspark videos and other videos where you can actually get, the video. And I don't think it does the best job with some of these video embeds, but at least you should be able to play the video inside a Notion document. That'd be nice. So if you don't have a tool like this, the unlimited storage, the unlimited video recording limit, the unlimited video downloads might be very well worth it. Otherwise, if this stacks up, if you're trying to compare this against other tools, this doesn't look like it's even close yet. Because it's got a lot of those advanced features which sound great on the Appsumo page. They're being marketed as such, like they're there, or at least that's the impression I got. Maybe I was misled, but they're not currently available in the tool. So hopefully this video has brought you some value. My name is Scott with aiPROFITz.com. If I overlooked anything, I will make a correction or leave a comment down below. However, my first impressions of the tool is that, it's one of these things that they're still going to have a lot of work to go. And maybe it ends up being one of the best deals of the year. Maybe it ends up, going out of business or not working at all. This is a new tool from a proven product. So you have to think that there is some longevity to it, but only time will tell.